Hey, we're the Jacksonville Jaguar cheerleaders, and you're watching Press Pass TV.
Hey, I'm Morgan Page. Welcome to Press Pass TV. Part of being a startup rally team means that you have a tight budget, but you still need to have some of the coolest equipment on hand to be able to fix your car at any time. In this next story, we go behind the scenes with the Dunkin Rally Team into their trailer to give you a closer look at some of the equipment they use to keep their car on the road during Rally America races.
So this is the Wazoo Racing service truck. The name Wazoo Racing comes from when I was a young kid. I got the name Wazoo from a couple of friends of mine because I used to head up a team, a search and rescue team in New Hampshire. And so I was called the Big Wazoo because I was in charge and I was always telling them what to do. When I started up the team and started racing, I said, well, I got to come up with a name for the team. And one of the guys said, hey, Wazoo Racing. So the name stuck, and that's the name of the team and the name of the company now. This is a 20-foot GMC box truck that we've put a false wall in, and there's a crew area up front. It goes everywhere. It hauls the race car. It also hauls all the spare parts that we typically bring on a race. So let's give you a tour of it. This is the meat, the heart of the truck right here. What we use. We haul all the spares and all the tools to fix the truck, as well as the drum of fuel. So over here on the right-hand side, we have our tires. You can tell they're all mounted and it's stacked left and right. So when the team needs to pull them out, they know which side tires to pull out. Moving this way, moving back towards the back, we have full set of brakes. Front and rears, and then some spare parts bin. Moving back forward, this is where a lot of the spares sit, so we carry obviously a spare front steering rack, motor mounts, intercooler, drive shafts, suspension. Over on the other side is a 55-gallon drum of race fuel. It's a Sunoco GT Plus 104 octane race fuel. We typically run through a drum of race fuel, about 55 gallons an event. Over here on this side are just full of bins, so we have stuff to clean the cars. We have bumper pods for the front of it. We actually have a barbecue and tools, and we carry some food with us in here as well. This row of tools will carry spare brake pads, spare brake rotors, and a tire groover as well. A tire groover allows us to open up the pattern on the tires in case it gets really muddy, so we'll open it up. We'll open up the pattern on the tires to let the mud come out. Sets of lights for the canopy that are up there. We carry a spare turbo, a spare alternator, a spare clutch, air filters, oil filters, and things like that, should we need to change them. And then we also carry a full set of hubs, or commonly referred to uprights. On our car, the bearings in them tend to go out on races, so we'll swap those out if necessary. This is obviously the tool rack, tool truck that comes out, moves out, and sits down there. What you don't see is all the tentage and everything fits in here as well, and the tables and all that. So space is a premium on this in here. So everything's got to kind of be in its place because we pack it pretty full. So let's head up front and I'll show you the crew lounge. So this is the front of the truck, obviously where we drive, but it's also where we sleep and we entertain ourselves because we do long haul drives. We just came back from a 25-hour one-way trip out to Bemidji, Minnesota. And in 2 weeks we're going to head out to Colorado, and that's going to be about a 2-day drive. Up here, right up above it, is a shelf big enough for someone to sleep on. As a matter of fact, there's a sleeping bag and an air mattress up there. So, you know, this can sit 4 people. We've had 4 people travel in this vehicle 24 hours in a trip out to Michigan. But over on this side, we mount one of the 32-inch flat panel TVs, and we can watch videos or movies and play video games as well. So helps pass the time. When we go to races, this truck moves around 3 or 4 times during a rally event to different service areas. And unlike NASCAR or stock car racing or road track racing, where the service team comes in and just sets up right there where they are and doesn't move for a whole event, because this moves around, having a big truck makes things very inconvenient, trying to get into different service areas, maneuver it around. Could we have a bigger truck? Yeah, we're probably going to get another one, a larger truck, but we'll always leave this one as a support truck for us. And that's it. That's the Wazoo Racing service truck.
We hope you enjoyed that story. And if you want to see more behind-the-scenes action, check out our website, presspasstv.com, or you can see our YouTube page at youtube.com/presspass. We add new stories all the time, so check back often. For everyone here at Press Pass TV, I'm Morgan Page. Bye.